Hey, what's good, YouTube? Now what you're going to see right here is me taking you through the process of how you set up this glitched shooting guard build. After that, I'm going to show you the full video of me setting up the glitched shooting guard James Harden build. I'm not going to lie to you, this thing is shifty. It's a lot like the glitched point guard one I made, but this is at the 2 guard position, which proves a lot beneficial because, hey, some of you don't like to play the point, you like to play the 2, so here's a way you can run this build at the 2. Now, check out the full video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in a bit. Deuces.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Hey yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10, and what I got for you today is some more NBA 2K22 Next Gen. More specifically, what I have for you today is a glitched out James Harden build. Now, a few weeks ago, I think it's about a month ago, I came out with a glitched point guard James Harden build, mainly because I did not know what to do about the glitched shooting guards. But fortunately, your boy found the theory and managed to get it done. So what I have for you today happens to be a glitched shooting guard James Harden build that, trust me, it basically takes all the thing the point guard build could do and can do them at the shooting guard position, but with more defense. Now, first things being first, I am not a James Harden fan. I personally believe this man has robbed the Sixers, even though I hate the Sixers. And it's funny to me because Tyrese Maxey is the second best player on the team right now, but that's not the aim of the video. We're here to see this build. As I said, James Harden, starting shooting guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. He is left-handed, jersey number 1. Height-wise, he does come in at about 6'5". I do not know the exact measurements for his weight, even though I know it's heavy as hell. And wingspan, I do not know that either. So we'll be going with 177 pounds on the weight, as well as a 6'4" wingspan. Body shape, I'm gonna go burly, man, because you know what I'm saying? It won't let me go burly. You know, we'll go defined, just because the game wants to show some respect to him. Now, before we get into the skill breakdown for this video, I just gotta say, thank you for all the support you've been showing on all the videos lately. I have no idea what support you showed on the Russell Westbrook video because low-key that goes up tonight. But thank you so far. But I do gotta say, if you're new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below because as most of you know, we are so close to that 1K mark that we're really making a push for it. And if you like today's video and you want to see more NBA 2K22 content like this, then do me a favor, go ahead and drop a like down below because obviously it helps YouTube in promoting the video when it sees likes because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, hence helping us grow the community a little bit more, allowing me to do more with the channel. And if you have a comment on a specific build you want to see me make, then do me a favor, go ahead and drop that comment down below in the comment section because as most of you know, I do respond to every single comment because I am a man of the people. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, first thing to do with any build that I make is I always go through the physicals first. So I decided to go with an 84 speed because he's not one of the fastest people on the floor, as well as an 84 excel, meaning he won't be one of the fastest, but it will be fast enough that you can do quite a bit with him. And then with any other build where you have to ball handle quite a bit, I decided to go with a 95 on the stamina. Vertical wise, I only decided to go with a 70 mainly because I was not aiming to get small contact dunks or elite contact dunks. Hence why I gave him an 84 driving dunk. Because anybody who knows James Harden's game style knows one thing, which is he is not one of the most athletic people on the floor, but he's just one of the more talented offensive threats on the floor, even though recently his quick first step ain't been looking so clutch. Now, we also gave him an 83 on the driving layup because no matter what you have to say, James Harden, if it's a layup, he's finishing it. The only thing he's struggling with right now is blowing by defenders, pause, but outside of that, yeah. Now, shooting, because I'm going to let the shooting mess with the close shot. There's no need for me to do it. I decided to give him a 94 when it came to the 3-ball, as well as giving him an 84 when it came to his mid-range jump shot. Now, I'm also going to move his close shot up to a 55 just because I'm a generous man, but the reason for going with this sort of breakdown is majority of people that play NBA 2K22 Next Gen play one way, which is not one way. They play, most of them play a specific way, and they will shoot a 3-pointer more than they'll shoot a mid-range, and they'll take more layups than they will take a mid-range, i.e. I'm known for doing that. I take very few mid-range jump shots in this game, and yeah, so I know what it's like. You'd rather have a high 3-ball than a high mid-range. Just saying. Now, the next thing I decided to mess with was his pass accuracy because James Harden is one of the better playmakers on the floor sometimes. So I decided to give him an 87 when it comes to the pass accuracy just because that's the bare minimum you need to get gold needle threader, which I believe to be a really good badge in this game, as well as an 85 when it came to his ball handling just because that's the bare minimum you need for some of the higher tier dribbling moves with the dribbling packages within this game. And then I also decided to give him an 84 speed with ball because we've got an 84 speed plus having an 85 just gives you that, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame triple threat juke. And as I said, you know, James Harden's been moving a bit slow recently. Now, when it came to the perimeter defense, I decided to award him, even though he plays terrible defense, by giving him an 86 on the perimeter defense, as well as a 78 when it came to his steal, just because he's not great at picking pockets, but when he does see passing lanes, like most players, he really exploits them. Now, I also decided to give him a 54 when it came to the block just because, you know what I'm saying, that's the bare minimum you need in order to have the ability of getting Bronze Intimidator. Now, personally, I would leave it like this because I believe this is the best suited way of running this build just because any other way of running it, truthfully, I don't know what it would, you know what I'm saying, I don't think it would benefit you as much as this because as you see, what we finished with here is 19 finishing badges, with the key thing being we have the ability to finish at the cup with layups at a high intensity. Plus, if you put pro contact dunks and are good with the pro stick, you can do quite a bit with it. Then we have 32 shooting badges. Key thing here being we really do get to, hold on, let me check something real quick. I just wanna, oh, that's why, okay. Yeah, but we finished with 32 shooting badges with the key thing being Hall of Fame catch and shoot, fade ace, mismatch expert, sniper, as well as maybe slippery off ball and rhythm shooter because trust me, you do need quite a bit of support with the shooting guard build. And then when it comes to the playmaking, we finished with 28 total playmaking badges. Only things here being silver are Unpluckable, Floor General, Dimer, and Ankle Breaker. Unpluckable at gold would probably be beneficial, but as for the other three, you don't really need to risk it because if you're playing with really good players, they can do a lot of the shooting on their own and don't need too much support from you when it comes like that. And then defensively, we finished with 16 defensive badges. Key thing being we get gold clamps, menace, ankle braces, as well as Hall of Fame off-ball pest and hustler and gold interceptor and silver pickpocket with bronze intimidator. Now, when it comes to the takeover, I decided to go with a primary takeover myself of ankle breaking shots to start with because that is James Harden's game. Watching these playoffs, I see that he's recently getting back to it. And then I would also go with something along the lines of limitless range for a secondary takeover if you are heavily offensively based. Whereas if you're defensively based like myself, I would go with extreme clamps. Now what 2K says we have happened to build here happens to be a playmaking shot creator the likes of Tyrese Maxey, Norman Powell, and Desmond Bane. The irony in that is I said Tyrese Maxey is playing better than James Harden in these playoffs. 2K knows. As for the other two, I see it, so I get why they're saying it. Now don't forget, if you like today's video and you want to see more content like this, do me a favor, go ahead and drop a like on the video. If you have a comment on a specific build you want to see me make, don't forget to drop that comment. But most importantly, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, it's been your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10. I'll catch you in the next video. It might be Kyrie Irving, it might be Joel Embiid, it might be KD. I'm thinking it might be Kyrie or KD because I think the Nets are about to get bounced out the playoffs. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Actually, it might be Jokic. He might be going out before they do. Deuces.